Hey there, everyone. Welcome. Today I'm going to be leading you through a full body asana stretch to wake you up and prep you for the day. So let's start in a seat, Sukhasana, interlocking the fingers above your head, palms facing the sky. Stretch and lengthen the torso. All right, now place the palms back on the knees and begin to draw a few torso circles to one side. Inhaling as the chest opens forward and exhaling as it hunches back. And now switch the direction. Now turning to face lengthways of our mat, let's come into a tabletop position and begin to move through a few cat and cow stretches, adding a little variation. Inhale, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, lift the knees, come into a floating tabletop, hunch the spine, gaze down. Drop the knees, inhale, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, push the floor away, pick the knees up, hunch the spine, gaze down. Continue on your own for a few more rounds. And now coming back into a tabletop position, lengthen out the right leg, your right toes are tucked. Begin to rock the body forward and backward, pushing into the extended foot when you rock backwards further. Perfect. Repeat on the other side. All right, now come back to a tabletop position. Bend the knees to the left, sitting on the right side. Exhale as you come into a side bend on the right. Place your left palm down for support. All right, come into the center, switch sides. This time your knees are bent to the right, sitting on the left side. Exhale as you come into a side stretch on the left. Now plant the palms, come back into the center, tuck the toes, pushing the hips back for a child's pose. All right, now untuck the toes, shift the torso forward, dropping it on the mat. Exhale. Inhale, cobra pose. Bend in the elbows. Exhale, drop the chest down. Inhale, lift. Continue those two movements using that breathing pattern. Now push the hips back, coming into child's pose. Let's prep the body for a little side stretch. Inhale as you draw a half circle inward to the left, landing in upward facing dog, and then drawing that inward circle to the right, landing in child's pose. Going through a few more rounds on your own here. Ending in an upward facing dog, knees on the mat, holding this position as you add a little tilt to the hips to either side. Pushing back into a tabletop position. Inhale as you take the left arm up to the sky. Exhale as you drive the left arm under and across the right shoulder for thread the needle. Hips stay high, toes can be tucked or untucked. All right, coming back into the center and switching sides now. Release. Lengthen out the hands forward, hips stay lifted, drop the chest towards the mat for puppy pose. Once again, keeping your toes tucked or untucked as per your comfort here. Okay, now lift the torso, tuck the toes and come into a seat. Now lengthen out the left leg. Your right leg is folded in towards the groin. Inhale, drive the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over the lengthened leg for Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Your left toes need to be flexed to feel that extra stretch in your hamstrings. Alright, now pick yourself up and cross the right foot over the left knee, coming into a twist on the right. Hooking your left elbow out of the right knee or just placing your left palm on the right outer thigh. Perfect. Come back into the center. Repeating Ajanu Shirshasana on the right now. Lengthen out the right leg. Pull the left leg close towards the groin. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Right toes flexed. All right, now let's pick the torso up, coming into that seated twist that we just did. All right, lengthen out both legs now. Inhale, drive the arms up. Flex the toes. Exhale, fold over the legs, point the toes. Inhale, arms up, flex toes. Exhale, fold forward, pointed toes. Doing a few more rounds on your own. And then on your last one, lie yourself down completely on the back. Grab the left ankle, keep the knee straight, and begin to pull the leg towards the torso. Again, your toes need to be flexed. And then drop the left leg, moving on to the other side. Release. Now turn on your right side. Bend the left knee, grabbing the left outer foot towards the glute for a quadricep stretch. Your right arm is lengthened out for support. And now release, coming onto the belly, onto the forearms for Sphinx pose. Now turn onto the left side, lengthening out the left hand, pulling the right foot close to the glute for a quad stretch. Now roll back onto the belly, lengthen out the left hand in line with the shoulders, rolling onto the left side, right palm and foot down for support for a scorpion twist. Release and switch sides. All right. Come back into the center, plant the palms, and move into a one-legged dog. This time, step forward to a high lizard lunge. Drop the left knee to the mat. Plant the palms firmly. Take that leg back once again for one-legged dog and drop it down to downward facing dog. Moving on to the left leg. Kick the left leg up. Step it forward. High lizard lunge. And then plant the palms firmly. Take that leg back for a one-legged dog and then drop it back down to downward facing dog. Drop the knees, take a big distance between the thighs and sit your bottom in between. Now, if this posture is too intense for you, please go ahead and hold a Vajrasana. All right, gently release, coming back into tabletop. Now begin to slide or open out the knees to the side for a frog pose. This here itself can be intense, so stay here if you like, or begin to drop down on your forearms. Flex the toes behind you, finding your deep frog stretch. Your inner ankles, your inner arches of the feet should be touching the floor. Gently come back into the center, pick yourself up, finding a graceful way to get out of this posture. Coming into a seat, Sukhasana. Finding a comfortable position. Keep your spine long, close your eyes, shoulders relaxed. And if you find yourself clenching your jaw, relax your face. Hands placed on the thighs facing upwards or downwards. Begin to connect with your breath. Noticing how the body felt in each posture during practice. And begin to move forward in your thoughts, setting your intentions for the day and visualizing a good day ahead. Having said that, please be aware that a good day isn't the absence of problems, but it is how we choose to react to them that makes a good day. We have the power to choose what makes and breaks us. Keeping that in mind, I will leave you here to stay in this calm state for as long as you like. We have come to the end of practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me as much as I enjoyed bringing this class to you. I will see you soon. Have a great day.